What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I posted, but you know, like I say all the time, sorry for the fan noise. Like I say all the time, you know, it's a waiting game because you know I gotta wait for money, wait for parts. And today in this video, we're gonna be installing new seats in the 240. Last week, I was searching on Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, just for, you know, like everyone out there, you know, search around for parts, whatever, even if they don't have money, you know, we're always looking. And I came up across an ad for seats, and you know, my interior needs some work, so you know, I was like, yeah, you know, let me look at them. Guy posting up for 80 bucks, and I was like, shit. And they were old school bucket seats, so I was like, even better, 80 bucks, some bucket seats, perfect. So I messaged the guy, you know, he's super cool, super chill. He has a like old Nova. That is his drag car / street car. So yeah, he upgraded, and I got these seats right here. These are old school Corbeau GT seats, as you can see right here. Corbeau GT seats. And it even says it on the back too. Yeah, Corbeau GT seats. You know, the only problem is that this one's missing a badge, and like it's a little rip here from wear. But you know, like I said, they're old school, and you know, the guy had them in his old drag Nova, so why not put them in the 240? They're super cheap. As I got there, he was like, yeah, since you know you're taking them off my hands, you can have them for 50 bucks. So I was like, perfect. And here we have some like custom like seat mount sliders and everything, but I had to wait for this package right here. Are the seat mounts for the 240, and all I have to do is bolt the seats to those mounts and we're good. So let me clean out my car just because it's a little dirty. I haven't cleaned my car since I first got it, just because, like, you know, I'm always working, and as a detailer you detail all day and you don't want to come home and detail your own car. Sometimes it's just like after a long day, you know, you get tired. But yeah, so I'm gonna clean out my car, and then we're gonna go ahead and start bolting all this together and putting them in the gal. I just wanted to show you guys what I'm talking about. These seats are clapped. As you see, clearly, and I got a seat cover. Bam! Yeah, these seats are due to go. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show you. Anyone didn't know, the bolts that hold in the seats are 14s, and yeah, one seat out. Off. All right, guys, so here are the brackets, so we can put the seats in the car. $75 on eBay. From what I saw, these seem like pretty good quality. These rails, from the only ones that I saw, had these like really like slotted out. All the other ones like stopped like right there and were like only meant for like one bolt. But since these have like custom brackets on them already, I just thought, you know, this would definitely help. And yeah, let's try to put 2 and 2 together. Alright guys, so what I thought was going to be a simple seat install, just because I thought these turned into a nightmare. So let me show you guys. So this custom seat thing that I had on the seat before, it's too small to fit on this. This is like too tall, too wide, etc., etc. So right now, what I thought on the spot was it's gonna be fixed mounted now instead of, you know, having sliders. So one of the bolts lined up. So, and then I gotta just re-drill right here. And then right now I found a piece of flat stock in the shop, cutting it up. So drill through that, and then put a nut and bolt on one side, and then same thing on the other, right here. And I did the other seat. So like I said, what turned into a simple seat install turned into a giant shit show. So let me set you guys up to cut this flat stock. Alright guys, so several hours later, I was kind of in a pickle. I didn't know what to do, because obviously, like I said, the custom seat rails that were on the Corvo seats to begin with are too small. So I had to make some hackery up. Right now the driver's seat is in, it's bolted, fully bolted, and oh, okay, it sits in there pretty well. It's fixed, so I've no room to move it forward or back, but somehow I got it perfect to where I'm in here fine. A little less headroom now, but actually no, I have more headroom this time. It's just really depends how I sit. So actually I have a decent amount of headroom if my bun wasn't poking up, but she feels good. Lower, you know, the bolstering is there now, unlike the 240 seats, and yeah, it feels a lot better. Just now this has to be a manual, and then yeah, now I got to show you guys what I did to get this in. But with the passenger side, I won't really care as much, just because it's passenger, I won't be sitting there. I really cared more about the driver's side, obviously. Not gonna lie, I almost gave up on this, and I almost wanted to do my other thing, but the other thing's gonna have to wait until the next video, probably Tuesday, just because this took me so long, just because I couldn't think of what to do. But I'm about to show you guys. All right, sorry for the fan noise, but for these rails, there were 4 screws, flatheads right here, right here, right here, down there, and down there. Take them off, and then it gives you that, but it exposes you to holes to where this is gonna bolt up, and I'll show you next. All right guys, so here was the dilemma I was having. As you can see, I have one bolt in, but the rest of them don't line up. So yeah, that's a problem. So what I did was get that piece of flat stock that I cut out, and I drilled 2 holes and made a hole for this and over here, so it was L bracket that way. And then for this bottom one, Drilled it out right here just so the bolt can go through, and then that's about it. I only have 3 because this one I could do it, but it was pretty sturdy for what it was. And this is budget, so you know, putting seats that are kind of not meant for my car and in, you know, you got to do this. I mean, obviously if you buy the right stuff for your car, I meant like the seat bracket itself is for my 240, fits perfectly fine, but the seats aren't really there. I mean, maybe if I had the right seat rails, maybe it could go in correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong, put it down in the comments. But we're working with what we have now, and hey, we're sending it. All right, guys, so right now we're about to drill this second hole so I can put another bolt through. Just gonna send it. I'm learning, guys. Small drill bit first into a bigger size one, just as a pilot hole. Now into something bigger. I think I use this. Now we're gonna see if that works. All right, so got this one bolted in, and the new drilled hole is bolted in, not going anywhere. So now I just gotta drill out the new flat stock and make those holes so it connects, and then it'll be sturdy. Just like that, this is bolted on. I mean, I could make another piece of flat stock right here. Actually, let me see if the other one fits, because this wasn't one I made for the driver's seat, but it was kind of small. But I mean, if I can get it, ooh, looks like the passenger seat's about to have all 4 bolted down, because the driver's seat only has 3, but the driver's seat's pretty fucking good. Be right back. All right, guys, so the Corbo seats are now in the car, and might I say they look super good. Try to clean them up, but way better than those old busted seats. I'll show you over here. Disgusting, absolutely disgusting. Like what the hell happened? Like, I don't, obviously that's over time, but sheesh. So today didn't go as planned, but you know, we thought outside the box, and you know, we did what we had to do, just get these on, because obviously we're working with what we have. So in the future, obviously I should have just test fitted these a lot better, and you know, next time or later down the road, I'm gonna get rails so these can be adjustable. But right now they sit perfect, and they're in. Like I said, they're perfect, not too far, not too close, and perfect timing, because in a little bit I'm going to be going to a little car meet hosted by Big Apple Magic. He's an amazing photographer and a videographer, and I'll put his Instagram right down below, and I'm gonna get some clips while I'm over there. I'm gonna be there with the Street Juke crew. So yeah, so afterwards I'll probably come back here, and I'm gonna start on the next video that you guys will see. So let's go to the meet. All right, guys, so now I'm back at the shop. The car meet was pretty cool. A lot of nice cars came out, just like last time. I didn't record anything just because I didn't feel like bringing out my camera, but I should have, just because there's a lot of nice cars out there. Lamb with the R34 came out with his friends with the other R34s. And then there are a lot of stance cars out there, but right now I'm about to start making the second video. But if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and just let me know what you guys think about the Corbeau seats, just because, you know, I just want to know you guys' opinion. And, you know, with $50 for 2 aftermarket seats that are, you know, pretty good, you know, I fit comfortably in them, I can't complain. So, you know, let me know about your little Facebook or Craigslist finds that you guys find out there. And I'll see you guys in the next one.